let me introduce you to my shoes. There's not really any story about them, there's nothing to say, they're just a pair of very manky, grubby, smelly, old, rather battered, seen some pretty tough time shoes. A little bit like me, really. Certainly the smelly bit. So I don't like them being touched. This has been really difficult. People have been touching them and moving them around, and I found that really difficult. I don't like people touching my shoes. You know, they're kind of impregnated with my sweat. It's very personal. You know, my feet, feet live in here, and my feet are very sensitive and very important. So this holds something that is very personal to me, and I've had to share that. So. They're running shoes, and they cost a lot of money. I couldn't tell you how much, for me, they cost a lot of money, and I don't want to tell you how much that is, because that's really, really incredibly intelligent. But I got them for half price.
These are 20 plus years old. I don't know. Doc Martens for me were that strange combination of coming out, identifying my sexuality, yet sort of seeing a picture of, hey, that still could be male, and that's that strange sort of fashion thing that was existed of sort of quite overtly male skinhead type clothing, which was a time within the gay fashion world. And so Doc Martens were the things. They were practical as well, comfortable, air-cushioned soles, comfortable. They looked good, they took a good polish. And so that is a lot of memory of coming out, being, I think, 20s, 30s, being young, going dancing, clubs, pubs, and all of that. And they stayed with me.
Hands over ears, clasp over eyes, coming forward a bit, elbows down towards the waist, holding. Hands out, arms more open, sweeping round, sweeping either side up to the ceiling and walking back with the arm, left arm up, diagonally high. And now the right arm goes diagonal on the horizontal, bringing in towards the body, going down the leg, both arms now facing down, palms in, and the right arm comes out and is brought in by the other arm. Left hand goes out to the side, brought in by the other arm. And now sweeping round in circles with the right hand out straight and falling to a seated position with your right leg bent, left leg out in front.
Forward, right arm up, left knee up, down, looks to the side, turns to the back, big roundish arm, shuts forward, head looks up to the ceiling, slow turn around to the side, looks to the floor, swipes, falls over, shoulder stand, runs back to the corner, kicks the leg, kicks the hand, swipe the hand over, flicks out in front, turns around, head leading forward to run to the corner, slide, turn around, patting with the hands on the floor, more patting, steps up, right, left, hands get pulled to the corner, looks up, back to the head, picks up the air, looks up at the ceiling, picks up the air, drops it, looks up to the ceiling, turns back, arms to the side, turn, drop, swipe the hair, run, turn away from the corner, leaving the hand, walking down stage.
Walking on stage right, looks, sees audience, approaches audience with quizzical trepidation, a sinking pose and examining, and he seems to have had an electric shock and has seen something on his hand. He's now running away as fast as he can, legs out as wide as possible, arms out, arms up, arms to hips, scooping to his right, scooping to his left with both arms, scooping to his right again and turn to the audience, scooping in circular motions and standing vertically.
This is front, looks at audience, turns to his left hand side, lifts his right bloody arm up, walks forward, spins round using the momentum of his arm, goes to the side, does a kind of half hanging tilt thing, then looks to his right with his arms bent left hand, moving around, going round, and then he leaps up and then he goes down and he sits down in a lovely pose where he's looking back with his arms sort of crossed over, very yoga.
Takes the right leg forwards, left leg forward steps, looks behind to the right, looks to the left. Hands go out, hands spray out, leans to the right, shift, stepping to the left, stepping to the left, hands rotate, they corkscrew round, shift, eyes shift too, stepping to the right, Stepping to the right, the hands corkscrew open and shut, looking to the left and the right. She turns, following with her arms. She's facing the right, arms go out, palms facing out. She swipes the right arm, both arms to the right, stepping around in a circle, arms in a box shape, falls to the floor, pray position. Bringing up her hands as if she has water in her hands. Onto the face, hands go down in front, looking up. Right hand feels up to the left top of the fingers. They switch over. Left feels down, up to the shoulder. She comes forwards, knees up, looking up, hands together. She steps right and steps left.
field. Where do I go next? Sometimes it's better to pause and listen. Sometimes it's better to move. The music fills the landscape of my mind. The landscape is not of this world. The journey becomes more familiar. I'm here. An element of surprise. As I observe from a distance people passing by, the narrative makes the journey. The journey becomes the narrative. What I left behind is in my body, my memories. A new journey starts now.